Hello everyone, and welcome to another book review. Today's book that I'm reviewing is Terry Pratchett's Soul Music. I still technically need to do my review of The Long War, but I have to think a little bit about that one. 'Cause I didn't like the book as much as I liked the first one. It was like it felt a little bit more dry and even slower. Like The Long Earth is a slow burn, but let's not talk about that right now. Let's talk about Soul Music. Soul Music is another book from Terry Pratchett in the Discworld series that deals predominantly with the character Death. Because as I've said before, Death in the Discworld is an actual person. He's personified as you'd expect Death to be. A tall skeleton man in a robe. Sorry, I'm messing with my fan over here. Because it was pointing directly at there. And I enjoy any of the books that involve Death as, like, a prominent character. Like, he shows up in all the Discworld books because he just does. Like, generally, if a very important person dies, Death is going to be there. Even if he takes care of all, deaths, but obviously only really shows up at the big ones because theatrical stuff, whatever, things like that. And this one also, I didn't realize this because I know I had reviewed The Hogfather. I hadn't read Soul Music, but Soul Music actually takes place before Hogfather because it deals with Susan, who's Death's granddaughter. Spoilers, whatever, don't worry about it. Well, I can't say that. That's whatever. I mean, if you had read the books, or read the books, it all makes sense. Mort, I think it's Mort, then this book, then Hogfather. I'll have to check because while a lot of books in the Discworld series are loosely connected because they're all in the same universe, and you'll usually get they'll kind of talk about a character that you've read about in another book in passing and stuff like that. There tend to be series where they focus around specific characters, like Death himself and Susan and her dad and other characters like that. And this is another one of those books that focuses on Death and all. And I like the way that they talk about Death, as both the personification and as the concept, because a lot of people are really scared of Death, but it's no, it's just a very natural thing, not any big thing to worry about. But I really, really liked this book and seeing Susan's adventures and just more of the concepts of morality and other things and not messing with the natural order of things. Just it was quite good. And I know I'm a bit biased because I like most Terry Pratchett stuff, and I really love anything that involves, like I said, the Death character personified. But definitely, probably one of my favorites, aside from, like I said, Small Gods, which, if you haven't read that, definitely check it out, or see my reading of it. I kind of want to read more of these for YouTube and all that, but it's just finding the time, as I'm trying to branch out and do other videos and all as well, doing these reviews and stuff like that, but it's just finding the time and really actually sitting down and, doing it. But yeah, if you like these reviews, and you like the readings, and you would like me to read more of these books, or you have recommendations of books of your own that you'd like me to read and review, let me know in the comments. And thanks once again for coming by and checking out this video. Like I said, Terry Pratchett's Soul Music. Very good. Good themes, good thinking about a death and the thereafter and all that, and the meaning of things, and just good storytelling as usual from Pratchett. So, yeah. Thank you once again, and I'll see you guys for the next book review.